Hey guys, Joker6977 here, and today I'm doing a follow-up review of the Mora Clipper 840 MG. Um, let's get right into it. Um, like I said in the first thoughts video, I liked it a lot, and I still like it a lot. I used it a couple times outdoors, and I really enjoyed using this knife. So let's go over some of the stats first. The knife is 8.5 inches long total, and the blade is high carbon steel, and it's 3 7/8 inches long. Um, this is my first high carbon steel knife, and so far I like it a lot. Um, as it scratches. It gets scratched pretty good, but it's not damaging the knife at all. Stays pretty sharp, and it's easy to sharpen, so that's a good thing. It was ridiculously sharp out of the box, just amazingly sharp. I cut myself in the first 10 minutes having this knife just because I was actually cutting. There was during Christmas. I was cutting someone's Christmas present open, and I like slipped off and just barely touched my finger and just sliced it. Not bad, but a little slice, and I barely even touched it. So um, it has a rubber molded handle here with really good grip. Really rubbery grip. Um, when it won't be coming out of your hands at all. I really like the grip and the texture of it. And then it's a black handle. It has the green trim on it, on the butt cap, and right up here, the finger guard, green trim. I like that. It matches the sheath, the plastic molded sheath. Um, on the back, the sheath says "Made in Sweden." I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it says "Made in Sweden," and then Mora knife right there. Um, so yeah, and then one thing I kind of liked, or I really liked, and I kind of didn't like about the knife was the belt buckle. The thing I didn't like about it is how it latched on your belt. Though it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It latches on your belt so well that it's hard to get off. Um, with these little lips that they have here, these little kind of hooks, they really latches on your belt. And then I thought it would be good on Molly, so I put it on Molly, but it actually got stuck and I couldn't get it off, and I had to cut the piece of Molly like right off of my backpack, which isn't that big of a deal, um, yeah, that kind of sucked. But then at the same time, it has these holes here. And what I did to make it a neck knife, because that's what I plan on using it on anyway, so the belt thing isn't that big of a deal to me, is I took a piece of paracord and tied out a big circle, to fit around my neck good, like this. And then I looped it through here, and then I pulled some of it through this bigger hole here, and I tied another knot, and I made this little loop, and there's another little hole at the top here that it latches right into, perfect. And I did that because my friend Pelirojo01 had problems with his knife falling out of the sheath if it was hit too hard upside down, which mine has never done that, but just as a precaution, I thought it would be a good thing. And it's not really getting in the way at all, and it just latches right around the butt cap of the knife there, and I really like that. So that's the first upgrade I have to it. Um, and it swings around the neck. Um, and so yeah, I do like the sheath isn't bad. It's not. I mean, it could be better, but for 12 bucks, 12 $15, the sheath is fine. It doesn't really have any major functions or malfunctions or problems. And then the knife itself, the knife has a rounded kind of back or spine here, and I kind of wish it was more of a 90-degree angle so you could strike a fire striker on it, because you can't really. You think you'd be able to because it's high carbon steel, but you need more of a 90-degree angle. So I think we're gonna take that to a. We tried a hand file with it, but it didn't really work. So I'm gonna try an electric um, file that I have outside, um, and hopefully that'll work. So yeah, that's one complaint about the knife, but it's not really a complaint. It's just something I'm gonna do to the knife to change it. And then I'm gonna put some Ranger band around the the actual sheath like this, and I'm gonna put a sharpener in there, and I'm gonna put a fire striker and maybe some kind of sail needle or something. But just a couple upgrades, and when I do the upgrades, I'll show you that. So um, yeah, like I said, Mora Clipper 840 MG. Great knife. I really like it. Used it a couple times in the woods, and I have really no major complaints. Um, yeah. So if you have any questions, just comment or send me a PM. Really, I'd be appreciated if you subscribe or rate. So thanks for watching, Joker6977. See ya.